starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At forward, Danny Green. At guard, Seth Curry. At guard, Tyrese Maxey. Let's meet your San Antonio Spurs. Six-seven. At forward. 7-1. 6-4. 6-5 forward. Number 3. At guard, 6. Your San Antonio Spurs head coach, Greg Popovich.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. Chris Webber is joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. Think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league." Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Andre Drummond.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point. And for the Spurs, McDermott in at the forward with Johnson as the other. The guard pair, Murray and White. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. A shot by Johnson, no good. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Nice shot by Pirtle.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
Now here's Embiid. Last game out, he had 40 points. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. The last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
And so here is Philadelphia. After the basket by San Antonio. Back to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Well, the defense looks just helpless, man, because Embiid on the slam. That's just me. He's so physical.
Here's Murray. He had 25 points last game. Over Maxey. Here's White. He can't get it to go. Curry was a nice D. Shoots from the elbow. Embiid kicks to Harris. Hits it from three-point range.
Great look provided by Embiid, the big man.
Outside, White. Johnson against Embiid. They get the rebound. Pirtle score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
One tough guy, I'll tell you that. Green showing that inside game to go along with his stellar deep.
Now here's McDermott, funded by Green. McDermott passes to White. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Maxey. You saw him with 19 points his last outing. Harris a screen. Curry passes to Harris. It's stolen by Johnson. Murray outside. Back to Johnson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Embiid.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Keldon Johnson, shooting one.
On the free throw, no good. Here's Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Like his brother Seth continues to hit threes in bunches. His shooting really opens up.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Spurs lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for San Antonio. And it's Vassell in at the 3. And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. That's valuable piece to the puzzle.
Off contact. I mean, Curry, he's added a lot to his game since coming into the NBA.
San Antonio leading. Here's Walker. Here's Primo. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Korkmaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And stolen by Drummond. And Curry has it in the corner. Drummond with a screen on Walker. Curry attacking. Another miss by Curry.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit.
And he gets the bucket. Primo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that he passed and tried to make sure that we could point forwards. But I'll tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I'll tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big players.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Drummond. Reed comes in for George Niang. Harris is checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Green in for Seth Curry. And he gets it to go. Embiid's got his second bucket.
You got to admire the strength of Embiid. He's able to work through aggressive coverage.
Murray the pass to White. Johnson outside. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. The offensive rebound. Knocks Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. Maxey passes to Harris. Reed dishes to Embiid. Over Pirtle. Embiid, no good. Murray looking around. Over Maxey. No good from 11 feet. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's San Antonio. They're up by 5.
18.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after.
And with a game that's shot for shot. And now for that first half we just saw, some good momentum leading in. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kip.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The 76ers trail by 5. Taking a look at the 76ers. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Seth Curry is out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at center. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. It's going to be Embiid shooting. That one on Jakob Pirtle, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up.
Very few guys can stop Embiid, man. Very few guys can stop
Keep
Embiid.
it up a notch. I mean, wanting to be more dominant and to also compete for championship.
And really, these are some
Embiid
of the
gonna eat
toughest
whatever he wants to
calls
eat down
an
there and
official
pay,
has to
man.
make.
On defense, Philadelphia trailing by 2.
I just pull dancing, man.
Murray
Shit.
right side. That shot misses. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans.
sir.
That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand.
When they got to
Longest of
buy
the
it,
season.
I really thought,
Focusing
you know,
on the task
he was
at
gonna
hand.
get crazy
That's
threes,
all
man.
you
Because
can do.
before that, it's funny, right? How team dynamics continue to play a big part.
Especially in such a tight game.
Pirtle trying to get open. White, good. White's got his second basket of the night.
I think the Sixers are gonna win tonight.
Sees one of his guys wide open. He whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Harris finds Green. On the wing, Green. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock.
His step back is pure, though. And I'm always testing that right now.
Johnson.
Nah, not that one,
San
though.
Antonio with the rebound.
Right.
Over in the corner, White. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 1-point game. Harris passes to Curry. Latrey takes it inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on White.
All the officials are all over that.
Bad
These
relation.
are his third
Really
and
bad
fourth free throw
relation.
attempts of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Sure.
And both free throws
That
good
shit, man.
for Curry.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process for making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you win a ring yet.
For San Antonio, they've got just one of their first.
That was a hard shot, though. That was a really hard shot.
Milwaukee at the break.
It's 3 wearing fast. I had to take it right. I did a pretty good time. Like slightly early, yeah.
13-footer. It's
Maybe
Drummond
even a
with
little
the
bit late.
rebound.
He found the open space for mid-range, just maybe rush his
You
release.
give Curry that much time. It's
Got
going in,
that
nigga.
one up
Come on, man.
Curry's got the lead up to 4
Gonna have to
now
step
for the
up there, man.
76ers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Bates
Oh,
Diop.
fuck that.
San Antonio again missing. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 11-2 run. Curry looking it over. There's the drive. Shoots over
Yes, sir. Oh,
shot is good.
that was creative from Curry there, man. I just had to hold that shit down right. Yeah, I like that shot.
Halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
To the paint. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Murray. 7 points for Walker.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the ball.
And we've reached the end of the third. Philadelphia ahead as they wrap up the... And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
Got a lot of great shots. You haven't dropped. A lot of great shots. Moving the ball. It's the key.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Spurs trail by 4. The 4 and the 5. It's Johnson and Pirtle. Then it's Doug McDermott. Then it's White. And it's Primo in at the 2-guard spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting
Yes, sir.
And slam dunk by Harris.
And look how committed Harris is when he's sprinting to the hoop. Not many defenders are going to want to get in his way, but he's that intense.
Here's Primo. Into the lane. And Embiid with the block. Maxey passes to Harris.
That's a little bit late though, but dang, he should have made that
The
still.
Spurs shooting around 40% from the floor here. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. It's good.
Yes, sir. I was like, fuck, I took my sweet ass time there. I just fucking just fucked it up. Timing wasn't perfect though.
Of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim. As they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
And White kicks to Johnson. 5 to shoot from 10 feet out. Nice jump shot. Good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
76ers moving the ball around.
Yes, sir. Embiid is just killing this guy, man.
What a finisher.
Embiid be nice to this
Embiid
fucker
is.
at all,
He's a pro
man.
at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Spurs trail by 9. Here's Primo. And the shot is long. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Harris passes to Reed to the wing on the left. Harris dishes to Embiid. .106 left in the fourth. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. McDermott kicks to Johnson. Pass to Primo. McDermott for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Green outside. And stolen by White. It's tipped. And he recovers it. No good. Reed with it. From deep. Embiid kicks to Reed. Here's the 3.
Yes, sir.
Gets the 3-pointer.
That's been wide fucking open, man.
And the 76ers
I was gonna work out his timing there real good, nigga.
Blocked out the noise.
Yes, sir. Block out that shitty noise. I thought I was like, he might not be able to make threes all the time.
Remarkable poise and focus
Make him make a few
throughout
threes.
the game. A sustained effort across the board.
You wanna leave him open again?
Lets it go from deep. Drops it in.
Booyah! Look at how we finished up there.
You know, giving your best when it matters most.
This is what guys play for.
We just came in and picked up 6 points, man. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Honestly, I don't know what that is. Picked up 6 points on my dime. I got you, bro.
But one they'll feel very good about.
I'll put him number
Let's face it,
44.
anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin, with Danny Green. And Danny, we know how good a shooter you are, obviously. but you have really incorporated defense into your game. Now, how important is it for you to show up at that end?
Very important. I mean, it helps the team a lot. My job really is come in and bring defense and a lot of energy.
Well, mission accomplished for you tonight, Danny. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
Yes, sir. This guy's the future, man. Here's the process in this, man. You got to trust the process.